Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Let's find out what are the top news that have made the buzz in the past week. And then maybe we talk about the phones and then maybe we talk about the problems in this week. So let's find out what are the top news. So let's go straight away with the video, and by the end of the video you will be able to know what are the latest phones which are going to launch, or what are the latest phones which are coming to the Indian market, and what kind of sort of problems the Indian users are facing right now. So watch this video till the end so you know all about the information. So let's talk about the first update. The first update is coming from the Redmi. The Redmi Note 7 or Note 7 Pro is soon going to launch in India. Yes, there's a picture tweeted by the CEO of the Xiaomi. So Xiaomi MD Manu Kumar has tweeted a picture upside down, and they said that they're going to turn around this industry upside down. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 and the Note 7 Pro actually come with the 48 megapixel camera. The unique point of this that is coming with the 48 megapixel camera. No other brand is actually making a 48 megapixel camera to its consumers. So the next update which is coming up is from the Samsung. The Samsung Galaxy A9 has been launched in the South Korean market. Yes, it comes with a triple rear camera with a 24 megapixel rear camera on the back. And is the specification which goes right now live from the 20th February. Then only we can know about the specification about this particular device. Till now we can only know that it's a bezel-less phone. You will not be able to see any bezels on the side of the phone. Plus it's coming with a triple rear camera. Plus on the bottom you're going to get the Type-C charging point. So the next update which is coming up is from the Vivo. The Vivo has launched its Vivo Apex 2019. The first ever phone with the 5G technology. The first ever phone with the 855 processor. And the first ever phone which have not been able to see any sort of points or any sort of power button, even a charging port in this phone. For the charging point, you're getting a magnetic strip over on the bottom of the phone where you can just simply plug in your wire and you get a full-time charge. Plus, on this, you'll not be able to see any bezels on the front. Yes, the front-facing camera is missing on this phone, but still it's another concept phone and which will be showcased by the Vivo. So less so when this phone actually hits, we have a permanent solution that how a user can take a selfie, or they can publishing a phone without a front facing camera. On the back side we're going to see a dual camera setup. So a unique concept from the Vivo. We're able to see bezel-less phones, plus we're not being able to see any power button or any sort of distraction or any sort of port into the side panel of the phone. So the next update which is coming up is again from the Samsung S10 and the Samsung S10 Plus. And prototype image has been leaked on the net, and on the image you can see on the front punch hole technology with the S10, and with the S10 Plus you're able to see the dual camera setup on the front panel, which is again a punch hole technology. On the back side you're able to see the triple camera setup. Yes, the triple camera setup is a particular in a horizontal line, as you can already see in the image. So let's hope when this phone launches in the February, we have a better point of the specification and the first image of the Samsung S10 and S10 Plus. So the next update which is coming up is from the Motorola. The Moto G7 series actually been leaked on the net and by its own company, by the Motorola. Actually they've been listed on their website, and over the website we're able to see that these phones are coming with only the Snapdragon 632 and the Snapdragon 636. Even though the camera's specification of these phones is not so good. On the back you're going to get a 12 megapixel plus 8 megapixel, and on the front you're going to get the 12 megapixel camera setup. And if I talk about the battery, on the battery you're going to get almost about 3000 mAh battery. So with this phone, I'm not sure that what Motorola is thinking and why they're bringing such phones into the market. And in the month of February we're going to see the launch of this phone. In India we don't know when this phone are actually going to come into the Indian market. So let's hope that actually they keep away these phones from the Indian market, because the Indian consumers are not going to like these phones. I know many people out there who are going to actually like this phone and actually going to buy this phone, but trust me, you should stay away from these phones. So the next update which is coming up is from the Vivo. The Vivo Y89 phone actually been launched into the China. And if I talk about the specification, it's coming with a Snapdragon 626 with the 3206 mAh battery. Plus it's coming with your 16 plus 2 megapixel rear camera setup plus 16 megapixel on the front. and it has a screen size of approximately 6.2 inches. Plus it's coming with your traditional notch. Yes, a small notch on the front panel. And if I talk about the price of this phone, the price is actually around 16,000 rupees, which is actually into the China market. In India, we still don't know when this phone is going to launch, but at the price range of 60,000, if this phone launches into the Indian market, trust me, this is a huge flop. It's going to happen in the Indian market from the Vivo. So the next update which is coming up is from the Honor. The Honor View 20 has been launched into the Paris. I already covered the launch event. The video is in the above link. You can check that as well. If I talk about the specification, it's come with the Kirin 980 processor. Yes, it's the flagship phone. Plus they have a punch hole technology for the selfie. Even the punch hole is so small that you've not been able to notice whether it's already present in the screen or not. And if I more talk about the 3D imaging, and many features are already there in the Honor View 20. So let's hope on the 29th of January, when actually this phone is going to launch into the Indian market, what kind of a price range that they're offering to the consumers. I hope the price range should be around 40 to 42,000, so the consumer can buy this phone. And trust me, this is a much better phone than the OnePlus 6T. So the last update which is coming up is from the Xiaomi. The Xiaomi has hinted a foldable phone. As you can see in the image, the Xiaomi president is actually working on a foldable phone. Even on the video, you can see that the Xiaomi president is actually working, and then they fold the phone and actually it works as a smartphone. So smartphone plus a tablet on a foldable phone. This is going to the trend in the 2019, and let's wait that whichever company brings this foldable phone first to the market. So that's all the updates into this week. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it motivates me to make such kind of videos.